Do, do, do. Hello, hello. It's been probably another damage only. Not right now. Alright, but we're here for Lantern Rite. We have a lot to go through. Honestly, I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Depending on how bad I am with some of these puzzles, because I know there's this puzzle quest thing that I want to take a look at, but give or take 4 hours, at least. But alright, let's see. Do we want to start? Let's start from the top. Yeah, it just seems like the actual story quest and the other one, or other smaller quest lines, which we'll do in between. Let's start with this. Yeah. I just won't get locked into a cutscene and fall to my death. That'd be awkward.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Mingguang. It's us again.
We're not steering her, yeah.
No, of course not. You are my honored guests.
Lovely.
And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
Late, but yes.
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
That's true.
Wow.
History does have a deep history.
Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Keqing in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
And it begins. Oh, interesting. They even set up sound notification. Down to the harbor we go. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's 3 parts to this, so we'll probably take a break from the storyline in between each of the parts. So like we'll do the there's the boating event, and then there's the shadow puzzles, which actually we might just do while we're here.
Locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all
Alright, so
across
we're breaking up
Liyue,
plans.
not
We're
just
just
in
gonna
the
do it while we're
city.
here.
They celebrate Lantern Rite in Qingce Village too, you know.
But, Lady Keqing, what about our budget?
And when is Keqing ever coming
The
to my
budget
party?
is exactly what it's meant to be. It's
I've
the
been waiting too
necessary
long.
amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Keqing. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first. Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better.
Yes,
The
indeed.
preparations are almost complete.
Is that so?
I'm reviewing the positioning of the
I highly
fireworks
doubt
and
that, but
double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be amiss.
No, it's fine. Really, I can handle it. Pengyi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities.
knowing our good
Pengyi,
nature, we're gonna
is
help out
everything
anyways.
clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Keqing. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Keqing told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence. Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Keqing said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Oh god, the gadget's way too tanky. It's cool, but so much customization can go into it.
Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now.
Some people might be happy about that Paimon.
More like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking. But still. Did you notice it too? Lady Keqing is a lot more outspoken than she used to be. And she seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Well, she is a part of
Ever
Keqing.
since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Keqing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Keqing and myself. I am the head organizer, while Keqing is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Keqing is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now. I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run.
Ah yes,
Finding
workaholic
balance is
tendency.
an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone. Traveler, you are quite close to Keqing. Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you.
Quite close, huh? Then why is she not in my party still? Pepe hands.
Thank you, Traveler. I am glad you were able to help. Keqing can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Keqing in your capable hands.
Are you sure you can really persuade Keqing to take a break? Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her. Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Keqing has been working non-stop without a break.
Ah yes, you don't realize how tired you are till the moment you stop.
Yeah! Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep, deep down inside? Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Ah yes, the knower of all things in Liyue.
Lee? Oh, there's no arguing that. Zhongli it is then. Paimon thinks he's still a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Let's go see if he's there.
Imagine he just upped and dipped. We got the launch too. Probably not gonna mess with it. I don't think I actually need to, but wait, they have a thing on it. After you place it, you can select such as type and sequence through the prep menu, start it off as see fit, and you can modify it. Alright, I know there's an event tied to it, but can I do that now? Is a better question. The first one here. Oh, here it is. Production challenge. You want to get into the zone. Endurance is how many times you can use certain techniques, some to cost more than others. Consume a certain amount of fire supply, change the firepower status. When it's at medium or full fire, single smelting will provide much larger bonus. Small chance of curious. Seems. Do it all at once. Actually, you could do it a bit at a time so it's not too much of a burden. Do it. We do a bit here and there just so it doesn't get tedious. Alright. Where is it? Plop you down. Smelt. 6 total. I'm guessing 2 for each part of the store. That's gonna make them. Color, size, medium plane, the techniques, we get more down the line. That barely made it. It's a low flame. Can I get away with this? Yes. It's still low flame I think I need to do. Shit. That's not gonna work. No. Okay, I think it still keeps the same thing. So I can just... Oh, got more of them. Use great and I... Moderate to great. Those are way too dank. Okay, so small. Another meat. And then the height. Do a lower. Perfect. I don't know if I actually want to go for perfect for each one, but no 2700 is just what we need for. For this. Boge. Okay, so that one was a large, small, small. Barely. Alright, let's try it again. So large. Large. Small. Medium. Fuck, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's just complete. Again. Okay, we might have to try some other ones. But these cost more. Too big. It's too height. Oh. Big. That's not gonna work. Fudge. Okay, maybe big, medium, small. This one's what? Big, small. Slightly better. Alright. Big. Big. Small. Big. Small. Small. So that's two. And now what? Got currency. Got some of the fire. That. Give me my. Alright. Then the next close thing. Shadow thing. Alright, we'll see how long it takes for me to do.
Gather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up. Introducing the amazing Shadow Lantern.
Shadow Lantern? Ooh, Paimon's never heard of this one before.
You two look like you're out to have some fun. Care to check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention, made to amaze and amuse? It's very simple. All you have
Very
to
catchy,
do is
great.
rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern. Get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very eyes. Intrigued? You should try it out for yourself. It's set up right here. Please, peruse and use at your leisure. I hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular.
Sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a whirl.
Oh wait, we have all of them available already? Oh, hang on, let me see if all of them are available. If all of them are available, then I think we'll just hammer it out. There's a hint in the bottom left. Right mouse, drag component left and right. Okay, that one was easy. I knew what that one was. God, the rotation on this is so weird. Oh shit, I didn't I expect that to be the. What the hell is this? Oh. God. Do I need to this way? I think I know what this is supposed to be, but how do I get this shape? Okay, it's that made this way. Jesus. Oh my god. That was only 1 minute 40, but man, did that feel off. What the heck? Segment 2. Oh, what the, what, did we just move left and right? Oh, we won't rotate that, I see. Oh, I know what this one is. This needs to be facing this way. Okay, it looks like it's this way. It's supposed to be a geo symbol. It gets it look. Suppose it's upside down or something. I think I'm gonna struggle with this one, even though it's supposed to look like. Let me just get into the position I had before actual is going. Is it figure side pod? It's gotta be like this. I think I need to flip this 180 again. Man, I took so long that it showed it to me. Oh fuck, I need to move this one. Oh, that's a problem. How do I? Oh god, this is so confusing. And then alright, 3 minutes on that one. Oh, what the fuck? This. That one's a rotate. Oh, this one looks. like a ah. Okay, that one was more of it. Oh, shit. What's this? Freeform and rotation. Oh, I know what this one is. I remember this one. I just need to want to make it. This is the more symbol. Oh, but the question is, what part of it? Oh, I did not mean to get the rest of it like that, but alright, I had the orientation. Oh, this one. I know what this one is. This one sucks. Okay. I just need to figure out where the top is for this. Is it this side? Oh, this moves back and forth now. Oh god. Okay, we'll keep that there. We'll work on the positioning. Okay, it needs to fit in the picture though. It's like, it's gotta be this side. It's on this side. Where's the end for this one? Okay, I lied. I see the hint. This is not the one I was thinking of. Okay, so this is the bottom half of it. And I need to get it. Okay, is it this side? Okay, they just gave it to me at that point. Okay, this one's the glazed lily, I think. Okay, so that merges to. It's supposed to be this way. Glaze lily. Maybe this one needs to be like. Which side is? Pretty sure this bottom one does. Is this one? This one's on this end. And I gotta take this one over to this side. Gotta get this one. Oh my god. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. Alright, alright. 1, 2, 2, 2. Body. Does this interact? Okay, we're gonna see those two ends. Okay, let's get this. These are certain. Did he look though? 22. I need to cover the dark. Okay. Orientation's a bit off, but there we go. The Geo one took the longest, even though that was, or actually no, the deer took 2 seconds longer, but that one was harder. Bit disappointing. I took the longest on the Geo otherwise. Okay, done with that one. Alright, now we can see Zhongli.
Hello. How may I help you?
Yes, we're looking for the man.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director. Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work? The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Make the moolah. Always on that grind. Respect. There's the gang. Never noticed the signboard they had up there.
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for. That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Let's drop that fat knowledge.
That's quite the compliment, don't you think? I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli. And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Playing dirty, are we?
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again? Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the Lantern Rite. Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that. Yeah, come on, can't you take a joke? You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhangli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste? Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even.
Oh, already shutting her down.
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well?
In more ways than one.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on, why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here. Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng funeral parlor possibly have during a festival?
Waiting for the accidents to happen
During the
during
most
construction.
joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business. Oh, you can go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler. What brings you to see me today? Yes. The Yuhang is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason.
No, the lights turned
But
on.
alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuhang. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter, such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Alright, time to coax out
I
info.
knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, Traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang.
Well, it is our duty, so I guess it's down to
You
us.
are on amiable terms with the Yuhang, which makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So we need to talk with people who know Keqing, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
Pepe laugh.
Why? And what's with your strange expression? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
I guess in a way.
Keqing, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Keqing.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me. And I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
Oh yeah, that's true. Probably with others.
Unfortunately, Ganyu is on leave at the moment, so I'm unable to get in touch with her.
Wow, she's actually on a
I'm
break.
afraid I'll still require your assistance.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Keqing.
Sounds like another delivery event in the making.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Of course.
Huh? Together?
See how you'll be doing your
Alright.
real things.
I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
And there she goes.
Not intimate into
That's the
party.
Yuhang. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Except when it comes to money.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Oh, that was part 1? Huh. Okay, well, we already finished that. Okay. Part 2? Actually no. I think both of us require to go. Let's just head over there. And then we'll see how things play out. Actually, wait a minute. It's also up here. It's also up here. We'll do that. We'll start the intro for the next. Oh, yep. Alright, I guess we'll continue on this.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pengyi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
I don't even know what they like to begin with.
Good. In that
Well,
case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the
except
city
for-
before heading out to Juyun Karst.
Except for Cloud Retainer. I know she likes her gadgets. Alright, but before we do that, let's pay a visit to Ningguang here. She should be downstairs.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
So it looks like you have plenty.
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beta will be able to fish out everything herself.
Yeah, interesting way.
Wait, so you made Beto go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings. Payment is one aspect of it,
Forgot to declare.
but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated. Anyway, Beto is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
God, wait to dig. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright, I guess we can go off and do this next Friday then. Or at least this side part. It's all in one. Yo.
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past. Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
Yeah, I like how we said we weren't gonna help, but
Great,
just be a
you couldn't have
guess,
picked a
but
better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
wow, we hope you actually did something. That's basically what this line's trying to say.
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beta wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes. But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beta away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something. Anyway, Ningguang
Or like
apparently
bye-bye.
came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it too.
We do what we can for the more.
At the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short.
We have our own.
So you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
Oh yes. The Wave Rider. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've heard. But what's the fastest way to get around it this end? I wonder if this only staying around for the event, probably.
And away I go!
Actually, there's probably faster I've gone out that way. It's already been done. Yeah, it would have been faster just to walked out that way. Alright, in we go. I had to think about how big are we compared to the boat? Like, Raleig's fucking tall.
So, this is it? This is your boat? It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops! Let me try to move that out of your way. shoots fire, too. But the middle of a big festival probably isn't the best time to give you a demonstration. Also, there's a teeny tiny chance it might set your boat on fire. Well, that's not a risk worth taking, no matter how small.
This gal really jazzed up her guitar.
Alright, we're coming in hot.
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
Alright, nice. The targeting actually worked out for me.
Guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us?
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
Because they
To
are needed.
reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, traveler. This is a chase now.
Alright. Gas, gas, gas. Alright. Tutorial. And then they have an elite. After obtaining firecrackers from the boxes, you get power damage. Also display or get rid of buffs.
Solidify! They're gaining on us! We can't give them the slip! Call in Carmen!
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
Hey, no shaming.
One
Wow, that
I
guy's
happen to know
targeting.
pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Alright. How do we
Stabilize.
get rid of his thing?
Let me scribe.
Or do we not? Oh wait. Oh no, we're stuck in the water. Constant vaporite.
Stop! All of you! Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Ugh, don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. But we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Okay, I was gonna say, where's my rave ride? Here it is.
Hey, there's some things floating on the water.
I'm surprised these are just floating here all of a sudden. Like,
Can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Hey, looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
I wouldn't say all of them.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything and everything of value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beto, what are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky, found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
Sheesh.
That's a little,
I'm getting down dirt for this one.
why don't we start over here, huh? You see,
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
I do love me my combat.
Delves into destiny, decided by...
Alright, where is this man?
The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Captain Beto pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
If the boss is bailing, we'd better bail too.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready. All right, thanks, traveler. If both Carmen and Liyue were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around. I've got to tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
True. Wonder we'll see them.
Seems like the treasure hoarders are more of a mixed bag than I thought.
I wonder what's taking Sea Drake so long. Could he have run into the treasure hoarders too?
Alright, I think we talked to her and we can do the boating quest. Yeah, standing on the table.
I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items.
I guess in a way.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
There, time to retrieve items. Then we gotta score. I think it's just the balloon chasing. Oh, Moshe Defender, that's for there. We'll save that for the second to last. That's Moshe Defender. I guess we there for maybe. Let's see how this goes. Details. Just a boat. And then do we track? Boat challenge. Alright, let's go. So this is just a repeat of what we had before. Hey, female treasure models outside of what was her name? The commissions.
Solidify.
Oh yeah, probably grabbing these firecrackers. Still tanky though. Alright, no. Oh, we pick up a box and we to the next spot.
Solidify.
Are you here to play with me?
They're disappointed even they need. They're gonna leave after they've done. Screw it. That one is. Oh, that's the boating thing. Save that for. Let's. Super at this end. They're hiding in my mining spot.
Gather.
Delve into destiny, written in the stars.
I will have order.
This isn't good. Time to go. Go.
I'm at this bit copium. No vape. Graveyard thing. Let's grab that. Guess we don't have to wait for the respawn timer.
Solidify.
Did I kill the ring? Sorry, kill the ring guards.
This is order.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Alright. That finishes that part of it, I think. Now we got to the boat. Time to loop her. So we have to go along this pathway or start at the end. Oh, I think I already passed it. It's on. Oh fuck. Oh, we just go around killing them. Oh, we had to drive around this. That's annoying. Alright, well, let's start with the first one. Bro, hit the barrel.
Picked the wrong test subject.
That's one. Alright, specters are gonna be at this one, huh? Okay, at least the boat does some fair amount of damage. Recruiters. Yeah. So there are 5 of these? Oh, yep. Like, I'm guessing the boat racing thing is at the next spot. Oh, of course they die on the other boat. This needs to be that part. That's not the right quest. That's for the event. Today we realized was coming out yesterday, today. Right. Midpoint interception. Can't score 3,000 at least. And I had to start over. Oh great. Do they really not have any ambient music when you play on the boat or something? Kinda. Oh no, I lied, there is a bit of ambient music. It's just quiet. Audio. Trying to. Okay, I can hear it much better now. Alright, looks like we're racing that way. Take my stamina. Destroy the treasure hoarders transport balloon to destination. Do it quickly, as fast as possible. Defeating opponents also boosts. Probably should save that for the balloon.
Another test subject.
The barrel. Screw it. Okay, screw it. Wait for this. Get closer, get closer. Get some hits in, get some hits in. Yes, good. Oh god, gotta keep going. Ah. Hit the other thing. Hit the barrels. Oh god, I'm not killing all of them. But was that even a good score? Well, got the reward. I'll take it. That was that one. What's the last one? All the way over there. Goodness. Looks like there's a... Also there. Is there more that I didn't see? Take a look now. Maybe just keep playing it to grind up the rest of the shop. Finish the boating thing, so then we'll see where we end up. The currency. Wait. How many currencies? Okay, so that's the boss. Okay. Oh, the villagers. Oh, except for that one. I'll let them sleep. Oh, I don't have a boat. Fuck. Oh. I don't know if I have the stamina to make these. You got this, Ayu. Some small steps. Big leap. Oh no, I'm. Ah, fuck. Well, that's my monthly drowning session. And I spawned over here. Alright, let me just take the easier path. Oh, that's Musgrave. I was wondering what those. That island over. Alright, let's go, go, go.
Another test subject. That tingle.
Okay, we're gonna blow ourselves up with the thing. No! Fudge. I wish the targeting on cannon was a bit better, but. Score is lower, but. Right. Time to figure out how much we actually need for this store. Wait, was there a thing in there? There's more. See. Alright, well, let's do the butter. Set this up since we need it that way. Damn, are they really all lounging around like that?
Let me see.
Now it's my turn. Order guide.
Oh, great. We have to go around. Take the nice scenic route. Graveyard dragon spawn. Maybe we start at this end. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to come out this way after backwards. Maybe? It's kind of in a circle. It's brutal. It's only hold W. least the specters are easy to kill. Probably killing them faster this random floating ones. Alright. Back onto this island. I should, yeah, now two. Alright. That's all of them. That one. Yep. You ditched the boat here. Alright.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Time to go.
Just big guys, you're dead.
Solidify.
Swim to this far off island we haven't.
Solidify.
Let me scroll.
Can't run from death.
Solidify. Now it's mine.
Fate is upon you. Cross over.
Just you wait.
Did he just spit at me? Alright, and then. Oh. Okay, maybe that's a fat last part. Pretty sure it's like cut off like this because I might probably to that one next. It's just my very first on this. Perfect. I just realized the icon next to the name is the steering. Return to defeat the horde area as quickly as possible to retrieve the items delivered to the location. So this one we actually have to play it slow. If I can even get to my thing. Stick with my turn.
I got careless.
Oh yeah, it's to defeat X amount, do X amount, and prevent them from destroying the environment. That part look. Oh, the fuck? That's kind of sick. Gotta get back now. Oh, we can skip some of these, actually. Get more points though. Do we get? Oh. I missed that one. No time. Kinda cool to see that they're able to do movement. Dude. On the middle of the far here. Got any wise word? Oh no, there's here. And then there's like earwax. I can feel it. Oh, kidding me? There's just a random sand dude. Now we get.
Picked the wrong test subject. I got careless.
Stat. No, I got the range. Very pog. Test subject. Just raise. Oh yeah. That actually feels so nice. Bro, what the fuck's happening? I'm pretty sure that's better than last time, but then second time around, probably know what I'm doing. Alright, so now we have the last part. This one anyway. And that's complete the cat challenge. Second turn. Teleport back. Oh, damn. I was hoping we could teleport. Guess not.
Away I go!
Why is this? It's combat challenge. Right? yeah, it's just a bunch of them now.
Let me scribe.
But that's not all of them.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Bro, they dodged. Well, I have like a certain amount of them I can use.
Fate is upon you.
Because I gotta be conservative. I'm actually tech 2 at once, so that's fine. I feel like I did. Unless one of them. He dodge again? Or am I just missing? What's the hitbox?
Delve into destiny, written in the stars.
Hey, yo, get back here. Face my round.
Shadows of fate. Come on out.
Savage. Oh, is that where I get the from? Yes. That ends it for that. Then I think the story before I can do the rest of the fireworks. Alright, so 1 hour 30 minutes. Halfway done. Maybe. I say one more now. Hey, it's our again.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the Lantern Rite?
You'd be surprised. Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
You don't even say hi to the FA first?
It's a
Okay.
pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see.
Yeah, true. When's the last time we saw her?
Oh, and
Was
Lady
it during
Keqing
Moon
is
Chase?
here
Or
too.
during the teapot thing?
The Keqing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Keqing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Keqing.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Keqing. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
them out,
As
get
a
caught.
matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
For sure.
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Don't even think about that. That sounds.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try and slide in a
I
hint.
was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it. Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
All right. Cloud Retainer it is.
Off to the other side of the. It's been a while since. And gone you. Perfect. The tag team.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Them? Oh, don't even get one started. Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhang too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Keqing, I didn't expect to see you here.
The Yuhang of the Keqing. Here. Most fascinating. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Keqing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Keqing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode. Eminently considerate of you. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
Oh, you're definitely not.
This is a new type
But for
of
the wrong
firework
reason.
which has been modified by
I
the
wouldn't say
Ministry
wrong,
of Civil Affairs.
but
I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement. Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans. Maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift. Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky
This is
about
like
food,
probably
so
the
I made
longest
sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her.
monologue in his head. I
If
wonder
everything
how
in
much time is
thorough
actually passing of it.
consideration,
Just staring
it
at
should
each
all
other.
go well.
Goodness me.
Oh god.
Whoever would have
Now it's her turn.
thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
I would have
Very
thought the
good.
voice lines were a
One
bit more
shall
echoey.
gladly accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper. Pity. Your timing is most unfortunate.
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils. Moon Carver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Keqing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases. So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it. Thereafter he left, claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since. Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait. Surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to
Spain
excuse
the fat rhyme.
themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Someone's not happy they're being left out.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice. Is it Shenhe?
Oh? Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe.
It's been a few weeks.
This is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Keqing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
They're going to.
No, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old fossils.
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Brendan Hart.
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
Oh. I guess that's one of
The
this we have
conqueror
not
of
seen.
demons? One has not seen him of late.
True, because his parents just.
Well, and he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu Inn!
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Jueyun Karst for the festival. Had Ganyu not come to visit, One would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept my profuse apologies.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account. As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms. You were especially drawn to
Oh, here we go
certain
again.
implement one
Story
had
time
made.
with Cloud
Oh,
Retainer.
what was it?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
Yep, the second time.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
A matter so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
I
Lady
imagine.
Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
Alright, see ya. I like how she's running away and now she's just walking.
Huh, gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled. One
But she doesn't have the feathers. What do you mean?
It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion.
Health is a very
Ganyu is
important.
an assiduous worker,
Take for
apt
granted
to
quite
forgoing
often,
food
I
and
think.
rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
I wouldn't say friend,
The
but
Yuheng,
assets
reliable as
technically not.
ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
For now,
We
anyways.
will certainly strive
Hopefully.
to live up to your expectations.
Hopefully it doesn't end up going wrong.
As for these edibles, they do look
Got
delectable
apples,
indeed.
very giant grapes.
You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Yes, I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
And it's so tranquil.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season after all.
Maybe that's her way of taking her mind off things.
One
Just
has long been living
delving into her
secluded in
hobby.
the mountains, and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself.
Shoot. Even though it took like a
Rest is
nap.
crucial. If one
Slept
is
in a
too
bit
devoted
in
to
my
one's
book.
research and falls
I still
ill,
feel tired.
one
I
shall
don't know.
be in no
Yesterday must have
fit
taken a lot
state
more
to
out
take
of me
the
than.
devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
Yep. Oh,
If
saw the
one
frog in the
spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome,
Oh yeah, that's true.
that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no?
Oh, interesting analogy.
It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Bye everyone. Oh, you didn't get to speak with Shenna that much.
Try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
Oh, of course, talk in terms of food. Paimon gets it.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an Adeptus.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshuin. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Oh no. No. Food's gone.
Let's ask Vergoldet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that... Chi-Chi! Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Can't remember. Shame.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid! Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler! Paimon! Oh, and Lady Keqing! It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect
picking
some
out too.
herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted. I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands. Hardworking as always.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Keqing and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Thank you for the words.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. 3. Traveler, let's go find Vergoldet.
Dr. Baiju, are we done yet?
Yes, almost. But don't rush me. Just give me a moment.
And her points is all.
Ah, Lady Keqing, what a surprise. Is there anything I can help you
Did
with?
the dog just bark at me? Hello, Piss Baby. It's been a hot minute.
No, thank you. I'm just
I
wondering
always
if
still
you
find
might
your
know where the
username so
Conqueror of
intriguing.
Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
Didn't we just come there? Alright, looks like we're going back upstairs again. Oh no, wait, never mind. I forgot there's a nerf. But yeah, anyways, happy Lantern Rite. I'm gonna guess you probably played for Div already.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Now that you said that he's gonna be here.
He's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
And then here he is. Hey, my man.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
Yeah, I'm just playing for the whole event today. I'm more than halfway done, I think.
Hello, I am Keqing, Yuhong of the Liyue Keqing.
The Yuhong. Yes, I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots
How the
of
hell do we lug all this?
Don't waste your delicacies on me. Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Oh no. Trying to convince
Like
him
I
this
said before,
foolhardy.
I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yeah, we know, and then we call his name and he'll be there.
Good.
He's gonna TP out. Yep.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
Oh no. What should we do?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's this guy again.
Huh? Oh, Lady Keqing! Lady Keqing! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Keqing, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village just like you requested. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show. But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Keqing, what should we do?
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help.
Oh.
This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
Watch out, there's a demon people.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
Yep, now it's time for us to step in. That we were guests.
That's right! We can take care of this together!
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
To the village we go. By the way, did you the banners? Because I know this update was littered with this banner. I think we might have talked about this before, but it's been a while, so I don't remember.
How could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Keqing, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time.
Hey, nice, congrats. And I hope your rolls go well. We're all
would go confirm the
indigent.
locations to set them off.
Trying to scrounge for
That's when
Primo
they
gems, I'm
left
sure.
the village. Oh, now let me remember. Oh, yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know?
That's probably
Although the
a
Millivets
terrifying
are
thought.
stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Here we go. Oh really? It got stolen here? Like in the middle of the village.
Fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Qingce village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
Dong Dong's the only one out and about in the middle. Poor kid, still waiting for his water.
Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead.
There it is.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
I find it strange how they're just kind of going down through the dirt path. Except for these. These make sense.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Dude, this whole room is littered with kids.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Hey,
A misunderstanding,
it's a whole
you
gang.
say? If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a misunderstanding. I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Sure, buddy.
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now, we mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Xingchuan Changyun! Hello!
What's up?
Well,
I'm
hello,
out on
dear
a job.
traveler.
Errand
Our
run.
fates cross once again. What brings you here?
Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Changyun doing here?
Dragged along because he's a
Changyun
buddy.
happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Yep, not this time.
But why did Changyun say he thought there was an evil spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits.
This is actually a nice view of the village from
In
here.
ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite,
It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for passers-by. Since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Oh yeah, I forgot Xingqiu does have the stories.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack.
But you would have attacked someone
The
else.
Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds.
Stop kissing up to his feet. Alright, just take it away.
So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well,
Hey, let's get.
who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were
Just
definitely
trust me,
not
forehead.
trying to steal your goods. Please believe me.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward.
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then, see that this thief is taken to the Ministry
Objection.
of Civil Affairs.
Yep.
Yes, young leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Qingce Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuang.
Yes, young master, I understand. We'll be on our way.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passers-by. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild, they must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
I spent lots of different.
They may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask? Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals. Lady Keqing, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Qingce Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Keqing.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Keqing.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Qingce Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
Keqing, cruise all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea. Oh, wait! You're in the Liyue Keqing. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help? At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Does she have any?
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qing's village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless, and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Qing's village when I'm done.
That is part. Let's see. Have a few more. I don't want to do. Could do the next two. Do the next two, and then I guess we can also Janik Defender. It's out. I'd rather end off that with the actual ending of having to do it. That's wrong. That's wrong. Right. Did we have all of them unlocked now? Yeah. Pretty sure you could get away with the main. But they're spread now? Shoot, not gonna work. Because that was a big, small, small. That actually costs a lot. It's not. A large. Large two. Oh. Medium and two. But fuck, I don't have the energy. Damn, that's unfortunate. A lot more big. Okay, I don't know what the max score is. Hit it big. Let's take firing. Oh, these are small. Okay, so there's a lot. Thinking you small, but a strong. Hit with the grip. Hit with the small. That didn't work. The original thing we had going on much better. And then it's small. Okay, so that one. Sing. Creating me a boost. Doing that great. I feel like medium. Okay. Okay, we can get a great. Oh yes. Damn, we out here. Fuck it. We start off at low. Small? Alright. This one. It's a bit more tricky. Small. Let's see what we got. How does this work? Wow, that is... Okay, so I'm guessing that one... It's expensive. Okay, so we can save that for last. This I don't think I can use... Maybe I can. Just some early testing with the early one. That was not the right one. Okay, so medium... Already at low flame. So we need a small, big one. This is a bit... Single smell. Then we put a small. Take this. And there's a couple of small smells except... I should probably test this out to figure out how to actually use this. Yeah, probably if I did another one and then use small with this probably would have... Okay, I guess I could try it now. Oh! Okay, I see how it works now. Okay. Not do that. Alright, let's start. Starting off low. Spread. How much this gives? Small. Tight. Height we throw in. Big one. Oh. Do I want to throw in another one? It's chancing it. The low flame. Throw in that one. Try an adjacent. Okay, that's too much. Okay, we don't want to put anything to size. But spread could probably use another small. Okay, maybe two adjacents. Maybe two adjacents. Okay, so let's see. What happens if you do two? This size already got put in this spread. Spread. Great. Oh, just barely. Okay, now we gotta be careful. No, not. We're doing more. Just save on her. Alright, now we need to play the save game. Go. Big. Oh! Wait, why did I give so much? I think I lucked out on that one. I heard a special sound effect. I think I got lucky. Now that that's done. Pick up the Perfect. Seems like it's gonna be post-event, so let me just do Oceanic Defender now, and then we can figure out the rest of it, and we can continue on this. Alright. 6 times advice before she can dive for it. Or without being hit by jet stream. And I hope that doesn't count. That was shield me. So let me use one.
Oh, is it time for me to join you? Just sharpen my spear.
Time to begin work?
Around. Alright, see how this goes. Oh hell yeah, we get the music. Wow, definitely not as tanky as I remember. Wait, can I attack her from here? Okay, so next one.
This is long overdue. Access to... Go!
Ayo. Okay, imagine me dancing. It's one. That wasn't too bad. I don't think they even got to use the jet stream attack once.
No touching.
Kinda sucks she doesn't have Hydra already applied. I would have liked to just fade to it.
Stabilize. Stabilize.
This isn't good.
There's the attack.
Stabilize.
That's a dead head. Get over here.
Nice and spicy. Go.
And
No touching.
Solidify.
All hail. Bubba, get them. This isn't good. Run over.
Stabilize.
You're toast!
Access denied.
That's right. I'm gonna hope he's counting. I should probably check it. Yeah, it's been there. Yeah, for me.
Solidify. Solidify.
Access denied. See?
Okay, fair.
Gather.
Nice and spiky. Cross over.
That's 4. I need the energy.
Stabilize.
Access. Boba, get them.
Stabilize.
We're way behind schedule.
Nice and spicy. This isn't good. See? Higher, higher. Here's my fire. Go.
She turned invisible, what the fuck?
Solidify.
Damage.
Solidify.
This is long overdue.
Stabilize.
Boba, get them. You're toast.
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
Access denied.
Cross over.
Solidify.
Missed one.
I will have order.
Yo.
Boba, get them.
I probably should attack this.
Solidify.
That's not you.
Nice and spicy.
Access
about the shop? Up backed. The fuck? Ding 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 dong. Give me one. Top chink.
Born of ice and frost. What is the situation?
I'll scout ahead.
This is destiny.
Rest assured, all is quiet here in Qingce village. Zhangyun is guarding the outside and I'm guarding the inside. Not a problem in sight.
Good. I've made some progress in my investigation as well.
Oh? What are you planning? Is it time to strike?
Let's go!
Traveler, Paimon, you are just in time. I looked everywhere and I found some clues regarding the treasure hoarders. Besides wagon tracks, I also came across bits and pieces of fireworks packaging scattered on the road. Following those clues, I was able to finally locate the missing fireworks. But there was no sign of treasure hoarders. No, I think they might be just overly careless. I seem to have found the location where they've been stashing all their stolen goods. They must have thought it was well hidden and deemed it unnecessary to post any guards. The amount of fireworks they've amassed there is astonishing. Not only did they steal the ones in Qingce village, but also from other locations too. They've gathered all the stolen goods there. I've asked the Millilith on guard at Qingce village to report this to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They will organize a search around that warehouse.
Now that the Millilith is involved, you don't need to handle this yourself anymore!
The treasure hoarders are notoriously cunning, and they may even have lookouts. If they notice anything suspicious, they will move the fireworks and our single lead will be lost. I have to keep an eye on the situation.
You're not really thinking that you can take all of them yourself, are you?
No, I am not that reckless. I just want to investigate the case thoroughly. But now that I have your help, the idea is feasible.
So you really are considering it?
Treasure. There's small front.
Then there's no time to lose.
Hey
Let's go.
Jaden. And the final leg. Stair.
Though they are merely a group of irksome bandits, please, exercise caution.
Monkey was. Can actually. Like around. Maybe he's like actually. Nostalgic. You're back. Yeah, for some reason it's first. It's like
Please hide
bugged out.
yourselves. Let's wait and see what happens.
Hey, boss. You think we have enough fireworks now?
Ha! Are you kidding? This ain't nowhere near enough.
But boss, if we want more fireworks, we're gonna have to steal them in the city. Ain't gonna be easy.
You got a point. All right, then we steal those things that make a real loud bang but don't light up real pretty. What do they call them? Ah, yeah, firecrackers. Those'll do the job. All we need to do is make some real ruckus. As long as we distract the Millilith, the other hoarders can do their end of the job. You get it?
Got it, boss. I gotta hand it to you. We're gonna hit the jackpot this time.
Sabe,
boss,
you don't know.
all our boys are out scouting around. Don't you think we need a few more to guard the stash?
Hey, don't worry about it. The Millilith are swamped with Lantern Rite. They won't have time to come out here. All right, move it, boys. Just a few more batches and we'll be...
Uh-oh. Hey, boss, we got trouble!
Huh? What happened?
The jig is up, boss. The Millilith are coming, and it seems they've already caught our scouts. If one of the boys hadn't set off a firework to warn us, we would have been completely blindsided. Boss, let's run!
But how did the Millilith find out about us? And so quickly, too? Ah, fine. Leave the fireworks and let's split. They won't be catching us.
It's time to make our move. Ready?
Let's go!
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately!
My god, actually, they could change.
Ah, get out of my way! You got a death wish or something?
Play Keqing and 100 crew.
I'll show you! Huh? Wait a second. You're Lady Keqing. You...
So you do recognize me then. Say it one more time. Drop your weapon and surrender. Now!
Who would have thought we'd run into the Yuhong all the way out here? Alright, hoarders. Looks like the Yuhong wants to play. We'll show you! Get him!
Don't blink!
Solidify!
Bro, when you're
Alright,
it's
so you
harder.
want to do this the hard way.
We surrender, Yuhong.
Now, I want some answers. What were you planning to do with the stockpile of fireworks?
We just...
Tell the truth, and I might go easy on you.
Fine. We were gonna smuggle these fireworks into the city and ignite them during the Lantern Rite's opening ceremony. The fireworks are really bright and loud and would definitely raise some havoc. We were gonna rob the city while everyone's distracted by the explosions. But, we didn't seem to have enough fireworks, so...
Oh? So you mean you had more than one group of thieves stealing fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Originally, I had all the hoarders out stealing fireworks, but then one of them got caught by the Feiyun Commerce Guild and was arrested. I really didn't get it. Why did the Feiyun Commerce Guild get involved? We were only stealing from the government. No, what I meant is,
the one guy fucked up.
I was worried that the guy who got arrested would rat us out. Who would have guessed we'd end up running into you like that?
Hey, didn't one of you just say that the Millilith were coming too?
Yeah, that's right. I wonder how the Millilith even found out we had dispatched scouts. They somehow captured almost all of them. If someone hadn't alerted us, we would have all been caught.
Well, you did get caught.
Well, yeah.
It appears that the Millilith managed to get the captured treasure hoarder to talk. There may still be other treasure hoarders in the area. We should head elsewhere just to be safe. Traveler, please escort the treasure hoarders back to Qingce Village and hand them over to the Millilith stationed there. I'll be there once I am finished inspecting this place. Yes, you too. I'll see you in Qingce Village.
Just chilling. The gang.
This is the last batch of fireworks that I can get. Please ensure that there will be no further problems.
Don't worry. The Yu Hong will be taking care of this personally. And with us on guard, I assure you it'll be safe.
Yes, indeed. Oh, it appears the traveler has returned. And with 2 others, no doubt.
Oh, they know it.
It's definitely dangerous to infiltrate an enemy area like that. If only I was there to fight alongside you.
Come now, we both know the traveler is most capable. But who would have known we performed such a noble deed? We had arrested the treasure hoarder earlier by mere happenstance.
Yeah, talk about a coincidence.
It seems that justice always finds its way into the world. It is in fateful moments that miracles are born.
So it was you! You horrible brutes are the ones who stole the fireworks? Just the sight of you two makes my blood boil.
Please, calm down. I doubt they'll be causing any more trouble now that they're in custody. Thank you very much, Traveler. But may I ask, why has Lady Keqing not returned with you?
Lady Keqing was worried there'd be more treasure hoarders lurking about. She wanted to conduct a full search of the area.
Oh, I see. Yes, Lady Keqing is quite thorough. A squad of Millilith came by just now. I believe they were sent by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I also heard that most of the fleeing treasure hoarders have already been apprehended. Hopefully that will be the end of this matter. Anyway, you may leave these treasure hoarders to us. I will escort them back to the city and make sure they stand trial with the others.
And thus, our chapter has finally reached its timely conclusion. I am partial to fireworks myself, but I'm afraid we must also be leaving now.
Huh? Why the hurry to get back to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't tell us you have work to do too!
Inevitably, affairs do become busier around festive seasons. But no need to worry. We have many attendants to assist us. And there's always Chongyun, too.
Huh? You mean you're assigning more work to me?
'Tis only my duty as your dearest friend. Work before play, as they say. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, alright. I suppose.
As the saying goes, many hands make light work. As long as work is assigned to the right people, everything will proceed without a hitch.
If you ask me, I think speaking eloquently is just a guise for assigning work to everybody else.
All right, all right. I shall treat you to a meal after the work is done. Farewell, traveler.
By the way, do you know when Lady Keqing will be back, Traveler? There are not many fireworks in the second batch that I brought, so I'm worried that we can't achieve the show's desired effect. I was hoping we could somehow retrieve the stolen fireworks.
Hey! Did you hear that explosion? Maybe it was fireworks. Or maybe more treasure hoarders!
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh no! Maybe she ran into trouble! Let's go and help her!
Ooh, I guess we're done for.
Right about.
Ooh.
A burst of fireworks! Could it be the treasure hoarders? Oh, Lady Keqing, please stay.
To climb back up again.
Quake!
Close enough.
Oops. What did I do?
Hey! Keqing!
Uh-huh? What treasure hoarders? I see. Sorry, that's not the case. I saw a few sticks of fireworks on the ground, so I fiddled with them, and sure enough, it seems I accidentally lit the fuse. Before I could react, the fireworks were already up in the air.
Ah, yes. Totally
So
how it
no
happened.
enemies? Whew. Well, that's good. We thought you might have been surrounded by bad guys.
I apologize. I didn't mean to alarm you. Fortunately, there are no more treasure hoarders in the area. It seems this matter has finally come to an end.
Great! The case of the stolen fireworks is finally solved. Good thing we were able to get to the bottom of it. Otherwise, those beautiful fireworks would have gone to waste, and the whole show would be ruined. By the way, Keqing, you're the one in charge of the fireworks show, which means you know the best viewing spot, right?
Yes, of course. The best view should be from the Jade Chamber. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise. But first, I have to drop by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and close this case. Leave the rest of this to me. You've already been a great help. Why don't you go for a walk around the city and I'll meet you when I'm done?
Okay, but we'll be waiting for you.
Yes, I'll be there.
Keqing really is super busy. I'll meet you when I am done. How many times have we heard that already?
God.
Now Paimon gets why Lady Ningguang is so worried about Keqing. If she keeps working like this, she really will miss the Lantern Rite. Oh, yeah! We said we would meet him! And we've even collected a few opinions about taking a rest from work. Zhongli said he'd wait for us at third round knockout. Let's go find him.
Completely forgot we were making a story about this. Like we haven't.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
It is my girl.
Yes, you are quite right. I shall take your wise words to heart, sir. They will certainly be most helpful in my next performance.
You are welcome, Miss Yun. Your willingness to hear suggestions is indeed impressive. It's no wonder your opera performance has only been getting better.
No, I'm afraid that's not always the case. Though I am still young, I can be quite arrogant at times. I do not always accept advice so readily, but your wisdom has spoken to me.
Zhongli! We're back!
Ah, you've returned.
Hmm? You are also acquaintances?
Yes, we sure are!
Not everyone gets the privilege of meeting someone so knowledgeable and discreet as Mr. Zhongli. You are indeed well-connected, traveler.
I am flattered, Miss Yun. It is an honor for an ordinary person like myself to have met the traveler.
Wow. Did he really just say that?
Oh yeah, that's true. No one here.
I'm sure you must have matters to discuss. I have an appointment with Xinyan, so if you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Yun.
See you around, Yunjin!
So, tell me, what have you learned from your trip?
Not much that we are. No.
I see. Well, traveler, what do you make of all their opinions?
It's a very interesting story.
Paimon already started creating her own story on the way here. The goal is to convince Keqing to rest more with just a simple story, right? If that's the case, then Paimon thinks we can use food as our theme.
Once again with the food.
Who doesn't like delicious food? And when it comes to eating, everyone has an opinion. It's the perfect angle for our story.
Simple but deep. Simple and clean. Disappointed.
opens a massive restaurant at Liyue Harbor, and lots of customers come every day, so he's always super busy. Then, well, how should the story go from there? Ooh, that's good. But wait, didn't we say he's really good at cooking? That wouldn't make sense.
Traveler is not mute.
There's no need to jump to the conclusion. Why don't you elaborate more on the chef?
More about the chef. You mean both good and bad things?
Yes. To gain one's empathy, there must be familiarity. I would like to understand this chef character of ours a little deeper.
Paimon didn't think this far. Why don't you take it from here?
Since you've spoken with others familiar with Keqing, why don't we integrate their thoughts into your story? That will allow it to become all the more convincing.
Okay. Let Paimon think. What did Cloud Retainer say? As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for.
That was quite poetic, Paimon. Bravo!
Oh, now Paimon remembers? Cloud Retainer said that if she spends all her efforts working on a machine with no time to test the outcome, then she'd be like a chef who doesn't get to try their own food. Problems are bound to pop up.
Yes, it is most unwise to put the cart before the horse.
That's exactly what she said. So,
Two peas in a pod.
the chef in the story. He's great at cooking, but he
Or maybe she
can't
picked it up from
enjoy
Zhongli
his own
as
food.
next stop is.
But there must be a reason why he doesn't partake in the delicacies he makes.
Right! It's because he's super busy. He receives the customers, he takes the orders, and he does all the cooking himself. That should keep him busy enough. He's so busy every day that he doesn't even have time to take a break, which obviously also means he doesn't have time to eat.
That's extremely workaholic.
Hey, it's just a story. Besides, it's supposed to leave a powerful impression. Kinda like fireworks.
Yes, the chef is unwilling to delegate tasks to others. He's overconfident about his own cooking abilities and tries to accomplish everything on his own.
Paimon already kind of feels sorry for him. Oh, right! That's what the chef doesn't understand. And there's another saying. What was it again? Oh, yeah! A rested worker is an efficient worker. That's what Yamfe said. So, the chef gets busier and busier to the point where he can't stand up straight anymore, and he has big, dark circles under his eyes. The customers tell him to take a few days off to get some rest, but the chef won't listen.
His judgment is clouded by the chores before him. He is oblivious to mountains in the distance, the bigger picture.
Eventually, the chef falls ill, and his cooking becomes far worse than when he started. The customers can't convince him to rest, and they don't like his cooking anymore, so they stop coming to his restaurant.
Yeah, true. Prize your health.
Rest is always of great importance. Although we may come across various difficulties in our lives, pushing ourselves is never a good modus operandi. The story is quite simple, without embellishment, yet deeply meaningful. If our listener is sensible, then she should quickly grasp the meaning contained within.
You're saying Paimon made a good story?
Sincerity can allow one to see clearly, and earnest advice can provide sound direction. The story is indeed good. The Yuhang is an adroit leader. I am certain she will understand the message you are trying to convey.
Really? Score 1 for Paimon!
Given that the case involving the treasure hoarders has come to an end, she is inevitably tired. Now will be the ideal moment to speak with her. If all goes well, I think your story will be a success.
Hear that? Zhongli says Paimon's story has what it takes. If anyone knows a good story, he does. Quick, let's go find Keqing.
Takes it.
I wish you luck, traveler.
Back that way. Stop. Quick visit.
Well, hello there. A happy and healthy Lantern Rite to you. And what brings you here on this finest of days? Not business, I presume. So what is it? Need my help? Oh, I see. So you just missed me all of a sudden? Oh, you? Why'd you have to go and be so thoughtful, I couldn't possibly bring myself to scare you with a ghost story now. To tell the truth, this Lantern Rite's been a busy one for me. I got Xiangling to give me a few recipes, and I've been trying my hand at them. Since you're here, why don't you have a taste? What's that look for? You're not leaving already, are you? Oh, come on, don't go. I promise they don't taste that bad, and I promise it's not a prank.
And I really like this. Just having people actually be around to talk to.
The matter has finally come to an end, but we mustn't lower our guard. Increase patrols around Qingce village and coordinate our people at other fireworks locations to prevent any further theft.
Yes, Lady Keqing.
And by the way, the Ministry has requested the Millilith to increase security along travel routes. How is that proceeding?
It's all been taken care of. However, due to various reasons, there are still some blind spots in the city.
Have we drafted a new patrol map? Please, give me a copy and I'll look it over when I have time.
Understood. The patrol map is still being drafted, but it will be ready soon.
Okay. Also,
Oh, excuse me, Lady Keqing? Your friends are here.
Hi, Keqing. Still working? Aren't we going to see the fireworks?
Oh, yes. But I thought we'd meet at the Jade Chamber. Why have you come here?
Yeah, we walked around the city just like you told us to. It's very nice. But it would be even nicer if you could join us. Do you still have work to do?
It's nothing urgent, really. Just some trivial matters. But I wish to get it done as soon as possible.
You can leave it to us, Lady Keqing. You've been working hard for a long time, so you should get some rest. If I'm not mistaken, the Traveler is here to remind you to take a break.
That's right! Something so important that we must speak with you personally, right now!
Oh, really? In that case... Jingcheng, I'll let you take charge. Thank you.
Understood. I'll handle things from here.
Traveler and Paimon, let's go to the Jade Chamber. The view there is nicer and it's much more private. Perfect for talking.
Oh, send straight up there. Oh, is it cutscene time?
Here we are.
I think it is.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah, the work of the story.
Tell you a story from this beautiful view. What do you say?
All right, I'm listening.
So it turns out we just heard some big news in Teyvat. A very talented chef is in trouble.
Oh, is the chef from Liyue? From Liyue Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk, perhaps?
No, the chef is from Mondstadt. Yeah, and he's really, really good. He had a restaurant right next to the city gate. He was super efficient, and his cooking was really delicious. So his restaurant had been getting more and more popular. In fact, he became so busy that the worker from the florist next door asked him, "Sir, why don't don't you find someone to help you in the restaurant? But the chef brushed the idea aside, saying that he's the only one that can turn top quality ingredients into world-class dishes. No one could help him.
Well, confidence is an essential trait for a good chef. He must be an excellent cook.
That's what everyone was saying. But surprisingly, after just 6 months, no one would dine in his restaurant anymore. Shocking, right? Do you have any guess why?
Maybe the chef had fallen ill, or...
Wrong answer! You tell her, Traveler! Ding, ding, ding! Yep, it's because the chef was too stubborn. He would keep himself busy every day and try to make the most delicious dishes for all his guests. But he forgot that he's only human and needs time to eat and rest. He was so busy that he didn't even have time to eat and couldn't even taste his own cooking. He was unwilling to seek help, even when he's tired, because he thought he's the only one capable of cooking the best dishes. Eventually, the people around him felt like they couldn't help him anyway, so they just left. And because he had forgotten the original taste of his dishes, he was no longer a good chef.
I think that's what Tatsumi had.
In the end, his restaurant had no choice but to close for good.
Oh. I see. He's overly confident, which disappoints the people around him, and he's so impatient that he ends up losing sight of his original purpose. So, that's the whole story?
Oh, yep, that's the whole thing. Hey! Didn't you just say that Paimon made a great story?
Did you come up with that story?
No, the whole purpose of this went over our heads.
How should I describe it? The story is very simple, and I suppose the ending isn't really surprising. Think before you act and don't overexert yourself. Of course, I understand these concepts in theory, but when tasks come to me personally, it is easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. Yes. Up in the mountains, we can see the mist and the clouds. Out in the ocean, we can see fog on the sea. That's why, from time to time, we need to examine where we are, remove the fog, and feel our heart.
So, how do you feel now, Keqing?
How do I feel? Deep down inside, I wish I could slow down time. That way, I could finally take the opportunity to walk around the city, see the people I wish to see, and watch the fireworks. Thinking back, I used to be even more impatient. My colleagues would resign after just 3 months of working with me. You're completely right. It's important to know your boundaries. But I am getting better. You can tell, can't you? And I did make a promise with you, didn't I? We agreed to enjoy the fireworks show together this year. So...
Promise?
Happy Lantern Rite, Traveler and Paimon. I'm very happy to be here and enjoy this moment together with you. I've poured all my best effort into this fireworks show. And now that we're here, I sincerely hope you will enjoy it. I feel very fortunate to be right here, enjoying the fireworks, and enjoying the view of Liyue Harbor.
Not gonna lie, it kinda disappointed me that Moonshades had a lot more decorations along the entire city instead of like the one section. Just how it is. Happy Lantern
Rite.
Cheers to another
Happy Lantern
of
Rite.
Genshin packed, baby.
And... thank you.
Cutscene time, let's go. Damn, this is kind of loud. Ah.
Lady Keqing, the item Lady Ningguang prepared for you has arrived.
Traveler, wait here for a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Huh? Must be something important.
There's the Fatui couple B.
Traveler, Paimon? Ningguang had her personal tailor make it for me. Said it's an imported style. Well, do you like it?
Wow, it's beautiful!
It's time. Traveler, please enjoy the grand finale of this year's Lantern Rite. The fireworks show.
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Only a true treasure catches the eye of Captain Beidou. Seems I've struck gold with this one.
Yes, the shippers coming out of.
Did you see that? Way over there, a firework that looks just like a pig!
So it does.
Hey everyone, time to eat. Food's ready. No better way to celebrate.
There it is, the smile.
Dr. Baiju, sorry to trouble you again this year.
No trouble at all.
Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Oh my god, Traveler got to say something. Very pog. And then the sky is empty.
What did you think of this year's fireworks display?
Very pretty.
I just hope this festival can be everything that people want it to be. Really? I hope you're not just saying that to reassure me. I want you to be straight with me if you have any suggestions. Anyway, if you have any time during the festival, take a look around the city. There's a lot to see, but it won't last, so make the most of it. If only I had a little more free time. I'd love to take you around and show you everything we did to make the city look special during the festival.
Alright. As much as I would like to end on that note, we still have a bit more to do. We need to 5-head the last go. Alright. See how long it's gonna take for us to do this. Now we have 5. This is horrendous. Oh, that's the random boost we get. Oh, that's gonna be too much. Oh, I'm out of turrets. Alright, this one's gonna be a... Okay, let's turn into strong flame. Drop a fat one. Tons. That's easy. For rotation. Drop a great. Then spread. And then we can do small over the... Okay. There. Let's just see. Do a bit. Take a look. Fuck. That not do. Green. Supposed to send that. Oh fuck, I did for color. Not the other one. Spread. Too much. Okay. I think I'm okay. That's a tough one. Let's do. Take it out. 2. Do another. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. Colors. Okay, it might be real too much. It's kind of random. Charge. I hate it. I don't not. storm again. Too much. Try something that or oh my god, it's really orangey. Are you kidding me? Oh. Let's go with color. Tendril. It's not gonna work. Please. Yes. This one we gotta go. Shit. Fuck. I might need. Okay. Secret. Do I have enough? Oh, that's so painful. That's so painful. Damn, if I had. I think I need some more. Oh fuck, they went on color. I feel like this is too much. Oh, maybe. Okay, what about? Spread. That took quite some time, but perfect. I think with that we can buy everything. Let's take a look. Buy out the firework. Sure. And the book. And we have extra. Oh no, that's not that. That's 40. Out more. So that cleared. Tell him. I hope this. Earning. To pick up. I have C6 Shangli, Ado, C5, Xinyan C4, 2 or 4, but out of everyone, I gotta go with you. At the C4. Xinyan's constantly. Slash defense increase. And with that, the Lantern is here. It was really neat seeing everything. They've definitely made. But yeah, it's gonna be a nerd. To get back to right, but I suppose that's how it is. Alright, that will be it. Tonight's session. Thank you for stopping by, baby. And I'll probably show in the Discord still around. But yeah, thank you for everyone. Hope this update treat you well, and gonna be another so before the next updates, which will be. Yeah, wish everyone a good night.